Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome to a very special episode, episode 10. Can you believe we made it 10 entire episodes in hardcore survival mode without dying? No! No! I sure can't believe it. So, man, where to even begin? I think this is probably the biggest power spike we have seen so far in the series. I feel like a post-time skip anime character, alright? So let's just zoom out here. I have quite the tale to tell. So basically I have good news and I have bad news. I kind of already spoiled the good news, which is that we've made some serious upgrades. But the bad news is sort of how we got there. So I decided to just on a whim, like I was running around following the plan I set last time, which was to upgrade my two-handed and heavy armor skills. But during that process, I decided to do the companions quest line just kind of on a whim, because at the very end of it, there comes a reward that is very, very helpful for that endeavor, for leveling those two skills. But I was kind of an idiot, and as I was editing the last video, in the process of doing that, I had like, it was obviously a super long episode, so I had like 2 episodes worth of recordings on my computer, which is really all my poor hard drive can handle at this point. And my computer just like mid-recording completely ran out of space on it, and everything locked up and it destroyed the recording. So that really sucks, because that was like, I basically lost a whole episode because the companion's questline is kind of long. But I did finish it. I decided to become a werewolf. That whatever the is even in here, I don't know. When you're a werewolf, you can't get well rested, which makes me lose out on that like well rested XP buff after I sleep, which kind of sucks. But I also just become tired like the second I step outside, and I don't think I'm really missing too much on that. And the other cool thing about the werewolf is if I'm just like out in the wilderness at night and I need to travel really far, the werewolves are pretty damn fast, so that's definitely a plus. If we're in a pinch and I don't have my horse, I think I can go pretty far with that werewolf transformation. Now, I was going to show you something, the reason why I did the whole companions quest line, but I can't find Farkas anywhere. So basically, here's the deal. We got all the way up to 83 two-handed, which is awesome, and 78 heavy armor. 2 levels away from 80, which is another big level, because I can max out Juggernaut here. And on our way to that, we hit 70, of course, and I was able to get this perk, which is an absolute life-changing upgrade. I mean, like, heavy armor weighs nothing and does not slow me down. So we're looking at like the lowest carry weight we have seen since I started this series. I ditched the Stendarr's hammer last episode as well, so that's an extra 100 carry weight we're not lugging around. So we're sitting here at 109 out of 265, which is absolutely incredible. But what I was getting at is that at the end of the companions quest line, you can ask any of the companions to be your follower, and that gives you all of the features that any follower has, like Lydia for instance, so that you can like access their inventory, give them stuff to carry for you. But the best part is that most of the companions are like high level trainers, so what I can do is I can spend all of my money getting heavy armor or two-handed training from them, and then I can access their inventory and just take it all back for free, and they don't mind because it's not stealing. We're a team. Which means whenever I want, I can pretty much just power level these 2 skills the rest of the way to 100. And I was gonna just do that to get to 80 on heavy armor at least, but like I said, cannot find the lad anywhere. So I guess we'll just take Lydia.
Lead the way.
I sound so enthusiastic about that because I am. That last little bit of protection from maxing out Juggernaut would be pretty useful for what we're about to go do. But I don't think it's going to be too big a deal. The big thing is that we got that condition perk, so we can actually walk freely. We can pick up, like, a lot of loot compared to what we've been able to pick up. And that's really good. I guess the last thing, as I was doing the Companion's questline, I found 2 sets of armor. One was this carved Nordic armor, which was a decent upgrade above my silver gear. Nothing too crazy, even when I, like, boosted. I took a blacksmithing potion, put my blacksmithing gauntlets on, and was able to reinforce this up to epic quality, which is pretty nice. But I also found some stuff called, like, dragon plate insulated armor, which sounds really strong and also really warm. Turns out, it is neither of those things. I was super surprised to just see dragon plate armor on, I think, 2 of, like, the silver hand leaders during the Companion's questline, because it seems really early for dragon plate gear to be spawning. But strangely, it was worse than my silver armor. But it wasn't actual dragon plate armor, it was insulated dragon plate armor. So I assumed it was a survival mode thing and it was, like, warm. And I actually even had the dragon bones to spare to upgrade it. And oh god. We got a problem. Anyways, long story short, I upgraded it to, like, well, actually it wasn't crazy high quality because I don't have the dragon plate or the dragon bone smithing perk unlocked, but it was still worse than this gear, which is, like, I used quicksilver ingots for. So yeah, just very strange. And it also wasn't warm at all. No warmer than any heavy armor. So I really don't know what the deal is with that. Starting off with a dragon though, exciting. I actually got the dragon bones in this exact same spot. This is the second time I have been attacked by a dragon right outside of my house. It was a blood dragon last time though, it was a lot sketchier. Anyways, I think that pretty much brings us up to right about now. So, I'm gonna go sleep and eat, and then... No, actually that's a waste. I'm gonna go take the stable, or the carriage first. So that's gonna ruin our energy and fullness. And then we'll find a place to eat and sleep in Markarth. My mind is super scattered, just trying to remember all the things that happened in that recording I lost, and definitely forgot that I can just fast travel. So we're gonna eat and sleep here, and then go to Markarth that way. Oh, that's right, we gotta level up. Dude, my magicka and stamina just looks so sad right now. I'm gonna hit it with some health, get that even 300, and then I'm a little torn on what to do here. I think... So we have a great sword again, right? So it'd probably be worth leveling this up some more, because I'm actually getting quite a few crits with it, as it is, with only a 10% chance. And our ultimate goal, if you don't remember, is Umbra, which is another sword. So I think that this is, like, totally worth it. But I think I'd be better off going for some enchanting right now, because I want to get enchanting rolling here. And the enchantments are, like, basically worthless to me until I get a bunch of points here with, like... I mean, that's the dream right there. I don't know if we're ever going to hit 100 enchanting in this playthrough. But I definitely want this, and I definitely want to max this out. So I'm going to do that. But right now, like I checked the other day, I was going to do some Fortify Restoration on my armor, and it was like, yeah, it's like 7% stronger. How does that sound? Not that great would be my answer. Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot to mention that I discovered that's really cool. This thing doesn't have like an on-hit effect. Everything about its enchantment is like purely defensive, so it doesn't drain whatsoever when I use it. I will just permanently have slow health regen during combat, which does work in survival mode. I know I didn't get to test that in last episode. And also the fire resistance and magic absorb. So that's pretty sweet. I've also decided I will probably never get to use my potions to their full effect, because even this small amount of tired that I am right now is enough to reduce their ability by 20%. So that's really sad, honestly. Because I brewed them up in the house, I was like fully rested, well fed, and it was, my best one was like reinforces or increases your two-handed skill by like, I think 47 or 48%. Because I used an alchemy potion and my alchemy gauntlets, and they were just completely juiced. But just not the case, unfortunately, when you're out in the wilderness. Okay, it's gotta be this cave here. Yes, this is the place. Oh yeah, I also gave my silver armor to Lydia, so she's looking fresh. I'm honestly jealous. I really like that silver armor set. This Nordic stuff is cool for sure, and it's one of my favorite base game sets, but silver was a good addition. Emerald Dragon Claw. Bear Whale Snake. This is really cool. Okay, if I remember right, you have to do, yeah, Ivory Claw. Which I left at home. Okay, so that really sucks, but it's not the end of the world, because I'm like 99% sure I left it at Hendrheim, which is not terribly far away. See, this is the kind of stuff that just ruins my hard drive. Just all this travel time, you know, that you won't see in the video. I mean, you'll see this, because I'm monologuing. But just how many hours I must have wasted. We're up to like 120 some hours on this save file already. I don't know if anyone was curious about that, but it's getting up there. I'm such an elite gamer that when you guys watch my videos, you're probably like, oh wow, survival mode doesn't look that bad. But there is so much walking. You see like 3% of it. Also, if you're wondering why I didn't have the Ivory Dragon Claw on me, Hendrheim is a really cool house, but it's way too far away from everything, so without fast travel, it's just, like I was saying when I first got it, just not really viable. So I still use the Whiterun Tundra Homestead as my main HQ, if you will, but all the, like, the DLC, if you've ever played a mod on Skyrim that adds a new player home, they always have a room where you can like put all the Daedric artifacts. Whoa. That was crazy. You always have a room where you can put like all the Daedra artifacts, the dragon priest masks, and of course a shelf for all of the claws. So while I'm not actively using it as my player home right now, whenever the survival playthrough is over and I can re-enable fast travel, I'm probably going to use it. So I've been slowly dropping off my cool stuff there to decorate it. Like Stendarr's hammer is up there on the wall. Dawnfang, Duskfang, those are on the wall. But I totally spaced that I would need the Dragon Claw again. Alright. Not really any dungeon for this one. Straight to the point. Okay, I think I have to summon all three. Here we go. Okay, you're the one with the minions. We for sure fortify some two-handed. Is that sweet perk? Abuse some power attacks because we have stamina again. Do some healing. Brown Rot, fantastic. Which one's that one? Great. Just great. I used my last disease potion. Alright, who's next? You're the problem one. Need to find a pillar. Oh, there's 3 clones now. Oh, no. Health is still okay. Top it off. Alright, check this out. Are you ready? Alright, well that was anticlimactic. Just kidding! This was the plan. Whirlwind sprint, close the distance, go in on him. Oh no. Where are you? Oh no. Health check. It's hurting. That second health potion was a little stolen. Tastes kind of funny. Alright, now check this out. Oh yeah. J'zargo's flame cloak coming in clutch. It's you. I think I killed him. No, I changed my mind. I think he's alive. Up we go. Come on. Down goes that one. Alright, now I don't remember how this next one's gonna work, because he was the one with, like, the invincibility cloak. I feel like that was just a magic, though. I think I can actually just wail on with my sword. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You gotta, like, match his cloak or whatever. Or not match it, one of the two. Use different schools of magic. Or all destruction, but different types. Ooh! The execution! Oh, shit. Oh, that's right! They get yelled at by Dad. Wait, are you friendly? Yes, it's fine. The Galder Amulet. Our prize. So good. Finally have a respectable necklace. Instead of this gold ruby necklace. 405 gold. I feel like that probably... Oh, hell yeah. Ebony gauntlets. They're not good because mine are so upgraded, but they will be. I'm so glad ebony gear is finally spawning. It's just time for an upgrade. So like I said, this Nordic carved gear is an upgrade technically from the silver armor, but it's like... It's still kind of the same tier of armor. Ebony is the next step forward. But yeah, that fight would have been sketchy before my training session. So now... What's the plan? I was pretty confident going into that fight there, but I would be lying if I said that part of me wasn't preparing for that being the end of the series. I was really sketched out about that fight after how the one with the bow guy went in the last episode. Well, at this point, honestly, my main goal is really just to get stronger so we can face Umbra again. I'm not going to even attempt it until I have at least a full set of reinforced ebony armor. I'm tempted to hold off until it's even enchanted. So with that in mind, we just need to start finding ebony armor. and leveling up our enchanting, which means we basically have time to kill. So I think I'm gonna head back to Whiterun, and I'll see if Farkas is there, and we'll cheese a few more levels, and then I might go get Serana, so I have a good solid follower in the meantime. And then we'll pretty much just start sweeping across the map from one side to the other, just doing every quest in the order we run into it. I think that's the move. Actually, you know what? Azura Star would go pretty hard. Okay, never mind. Crash. It doesn't really change the plan. I think we'll just start up near Winterhold. But yeah, getting that thing would save me some time in the long run, I think. With just not having to run around trying to collect and fill up the best soul gems I can for when I actually enchant my armor. Hey, there he is.
Looks like you got someone already.
I've got your back.
You heard him, get out of here. Alright, so we just drain our bank account.
What do you need to take?
We trade. And it's the easiest 20,000 gold you've ever seen.
I'm heading home if you need.
Wait, Lydia, I was just kidding, come back.
It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Why won't you sell me things?
Pardon me, but do I detect a case
Is
of
that cure
arousal?
disease? No.
Got
Is
something
that?
like
No.
I have several elixirs for sale.
Oh, do you? Do you have several elixirs for sale? Because I can't seem to get you to sell me anything.
Maybe a
Lies.
like you doesn't.
I know I had a good stock of cure disease potions from my time spent exterminating the Silver Hand. I just don't know if I sold them or stored them somewhere. Well, that's where they would have been, so I guess we make more. Oh my god. What are the odds? Shard Skeever Hide, Mud Crab Kite. One of each. Okay, cures all diseases. It's like the last thing on there. I'll make a few of those because we're going to Vampire Town. Okay, sleeping progressed my brown rot, which is a big bummer. Does it still cure it? Yes, we're good. Wait. How do I get rid of this? Can I pray? Hell yeah. I think I'll probably knock out the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller as well while we're here. Because it is right by, sort of on the way even. Bone Arrow, that is sick. 26 damage, how is that like... Oh, it's good. It's really good. I'll take those for Lydia. Man, this place brings me back. It took me like a really long time to realize there's a difficulty slider in this game. And as a kid, I would just like keep going straight down the main quest line. And then just get like hard stuck eventually. Because I didn't know how to build my character. Wasn't aware of the dangers of leveling up too many skills that aren't related to damage and survivability. $65 damage. That thing is still cracked. I remember we had one of those early on. That's crazy. That was a clean room clear. That's funny, this place doesn't seem to have leveled loot, so it's all still like iron. I love the super weak skeletons that just explode when you hit them once. It's so satisfying. There's a word wall down here, right? Oh yes. Hell yeah. Another cool shout. And some treasure. I mean, we already got the best treasure. Knowledge. Something like fall on this pressure plate? It did. Wait. They just like died on it. You're heavy. That's hilarious. I was just talking with one of my friends today about how I got just hard stuck on this when I was younger. Not fast enough. Trick is to whirlwind sprint through. Just kidding. The trick is to run through and then whirlwind sprint. Like so. Thank you for watching my Skyrim guide. That hurts. That hurts a lot. That was a big boy. So let me get this straight. All the enemies get scaled up to my level, like 33 or 34 or something. And my rewards are limited to iron armor. Seems fair. Oh well, it's over. Note retrieved. We failed our mission. Alright, well that's all taken care of. Off to the vampire cave. Well, I forgot my horse, but it's not a full moon, but that little sliver should be enough. Speed. Alright, it should be up here somewhere. Oh, that's right. I don't have a map anymore. Okay then. Oh, a troll. Okay, that works. What's going on here? I don't want to mess with it. Do I? Maybe I do. I must feed. Just gonna borrow your heart. I will bring it back later, don't you worry. Oh, well fed. I did not notice that when I was doing the companion's quest before. It was like...
Who in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down where you stand.
You're not concerned by what you see?
I was part of the gang in the ruins here. Look, I'm done here. Mop the floor with these idiots for all I care. Just get out.
Oh, I already did. Yeah, I did not notice that it was refilling my stamina when I was doing the werewolf quests before. Hell yeah, we made it. That was weird. So it wasn't obvious I'm not going to be a vampire in this playthrough. The downside of the werewolf is like the sleep thing. The downside of the vampires is just like it's too much for survival mode. Oh, I can't feed on you guys. Damn, okay. Still frozen. Is it not warm in here? Oh, it is. I just look frozen. There's too much good loot here. Forget the werewolf. As soon as I saw that glass sword down here, I was like, gonna need that. Gonna need all this stuff. Oh, perfect. Actually, I have an idea. Never mind. I was gonna give it to Lydia and have her fill on my soul gems. Because if I remember right, that is like the most efficient way to do it. Is just hand them to your follower. But I stashed them all at home. This is going well so far. On this place, I'm really only concerned about the gargoyles at the end. Those guys are hard. Guess there's like a master vampire here too. Wait, I just remembered. I think I'm like immune to vampirism when I'm a werewolf. I went on a long spree of being a vampire like every single time I did a Skyrim playthrough, so it's been a long time since I've done werewolf. But I think that's a thing. So I don't actually need all those cure disease potions. Well, I still kind of do, because I get all kinds of diseases. I just want a decapitation on video. Give it to me. Uh-oh. Goodbye. What is that sound you're making? There's loot around here somewhere. Oh, hello?
I'm going to enjoy this.
I see you. Lydia, you can't be there.
Still
I swear there's like a chest around here. There it is. You are getting decapitated for sure. I can feel it. I missed? Nope, it's just not happening. Doesn't say anything about humans. I mean, even if it did, I feel like it would say humanoid, which would apply to the vampires even if they're undead. Just bad luck. It says there's a 25% chance for it to happen, which obviously is just a lie. But it definitely should have happened by now. What's up, boys? We have a fun scroll for this. Yes. Don't stagger me. Stop that. Okay, this isn't working. Lydia is fighting the good fight out here for the Stormcloaks. Level up, let's go. Press the safe button. Oh wait, no, this was the unsafe button, that's right. This always trips me out so bad. And this room moves. There's something so unnatural about it. My queen. Are you a werewolf?
vampire. Yes.
Wait,
Let's get going then.
I get both of them? Seriously? Wow. When I tell you guys that I do not usually play this game with a follower, I really mean it. I had no idea that you could keep your follower through this quest. I think we buff for this one. Okay, these aren't too bad. Ooh, hell yeah. Yeah, in that spree of constantly becoming a vampire, or at the very least doing the Dawnguard DLC that I was mentioning a second ago, I would basically just rush this DLC, so... Usually I'm a super low level when I come through here, and those gargoyles are an actual problem. But we're like 35, 34 now? 35 technically. We've got nothing to be afraid of. Serana's summons are going to come in so clutch for the rest of this playthrough. This is such a good ability. I also definitely forgot about this room. This guy is also a problem, usually. But we've been coasting, so not worried about it. Where did he go? Oh my god, finally. How have we gone this long? I was just thinking, I started another character to just do something completely different while I was waiting for the last video to render. And as soon as I got to Riverwood, I talked to the blacksmith and he was selling gauntlets of sure grip. I was like, how do I see those at like level 1? Fresh out of Helgen, and we have gone this long without finding anything with that enchantment. And Daedric Mail just spawning right there too. That's pretty insane. Oh, you're friendly. That's fine. You need some healing almost as bad as I need some XP. Grab the word. Okay, I think our best bet is just to go north to Dawnstar and hope we can somehow manage to fast travel out of there. It's going to be a tall order in this cold, but I think we can do it. Bad cat. Off the furniture. Alright, should be nice and warm in here.
Need a room? Sure thing.
Buy a room.
Yours for a day.
Ask about
Everyone in town
rumors.
knows about the black door. I'll show you to your room. Right
What
this way.
troubles you, my son?
See ya.
Have a nice little nap. Alright, I think we stick with the plan. Keep going down the enchanting route. Probably grab this one next. And that one for sure. How are we looking on diseases? We're clean. I have a bite to eat. And then I am just gonna send it up to Winterhold. Hell yeah. Alright, well, I feel like that's a decent stopping point. Next time we will get on with our plan. That's basically why I'm up here. Just gonna start making our way across the map, really. We'll head south, down towards Riften. Do all this stuff. And then just probably zigzag up and down. In the most chaotic way possible. That seems fun. Alright, well thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that episode, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.